good. It's working. Everything is going according to plan. So it's been a while since we've played this last. This is, I guess, part 19 officially of the game. And we're entering the final stretch, sadly. I mentioned this before. Sadly, the final stretch of this. This is definitely going to be one of those games and series that when we end, there's going to be that slight depression when you finish like a good game that you've been playing for quite some time. Putting a good amount of time into, and you've been heavily invested in the story and have been enjoying it, and it's just going to end and you're going to be sad, and I'm going to be sad, because this has been a great play, I feel like, for the channel. And especially knowing that this is the final thing in the series so far, there has been no real good news about a Danganronpa 4 at all. And that seems less and less likely as the days go on. Makes me slightly upset. But it is what it is. We'll just have to deal with it. So we're entering what should be what I think is like either the final chapter, the final epilogue maybe. Again, depends on how they break it up. I did check the save file. Last time we played this was September 20th, which is, I think, 2 weeks ago? Almost 2 weeks ago. Which seems like a lifetime ago. But basically like 2 weekends ago. Chapter 5 end is the last thing. We probably won't, well, I don't want to cut us off, potentially. But I don't, it depends on how we feel. We'll play for an hour or so. Take a vibe check, see if we're feeling like going later into the night, you know. Wholly dependent on the vibes, as I say. A phrase I say all the time, you know. Okay. Crazy shit happening. Before we get into what they're saying here, very upsetting trial last time there to end chapter 5. Revealed Kaito ended up killing Kokichi. I wasn't a big Kokichi fan, but he did bring an interesting level of spice to the story. Kaito dying, very upsetting. I think upsetting the fact that they both, even though they both hated each other basically, they basically both teamed up to try to thwart the master plans of you know, whoever the big bad is of Monokuma. So the fact that Kaito saw his days being numbered and Kokichi basically sacrificed himself to try to thwart Monokuma is it was kind of upsetting. So not many people left. Here we go. Question marks. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. Oh, Makoto, we know good old Makoto. Don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. Excuse me?
This boring-looking person is me.
That is not the Makoto voice or look that we're familiar with. If this is the same Makoto.
See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures.
I'm a little confused.
I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away.
Something seems off. Something seems, not great.
But I'm okay.
Oh, well, that's good.
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay.
Sure.
Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with.
A phone.
Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
Oh shit. I gotta get back into reading mode, I forgot. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki, I almost said Makoto again, was pointing. Holy shit, dude. Are you kidding me? Fuck is he doing? Kibo's gone crazy.
Huh?
Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're flying. Is it magic?
That punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. It's like a battlefield.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here.
Hey.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo.
I'm gonna sneeze here, I apologize. Excuse me. Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. Sometimes I too want to just turn into a robot, shoot up into the sky, and rain destruction upon the school that has been tormenting me and my friends, you know? Shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Sometimes you just gotta get your emotions out. Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh god.
Did you call for me?
Withdraw your weapons, please?
Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
Other matters.
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with that weapon in the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't.
Hold on. If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside the spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here, our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey.
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do
We
it.
should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore.
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong?
That's because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But
I just have a feeling.
You.
Just a feeling? You sound like that idiot right now.
because
Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said. This game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
okay.
I'm just making sure the I had changed the category. There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there's absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because
We haven't investigated everything. There's still a lot of mysteries in this school. There are still questions to answer, and we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
I see.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
but you have until dawn. Oh, until dawn! Oh my god. What a weird coincidence that is. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn.
Yeah.
With Hayden Panettiere? Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. Pew! You're gonna end what now? Uh-oh.
Ah, didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game!
Oh shit.
Because the killing game is forever eternal!
I can't deny it.
I can't deny it, man.
Why you?
He's back.
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Huh? Is this robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
Then let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah! I totally almost forgot that, the dudes are, The Mono Cubs. That's what they're called. The Mono Cubs are back.
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him, please? Phew. They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. What the fuck? Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Kibo, are you okay?
Yeah,
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
All right.
Never forgive rule breakers. Anyone who messes with the killing game must die! Exisals, assemble!
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over.
He's charging up his blaster. He is Mega Man.
In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began, in the war between Kibo and the Exisals. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Huh. Interesting. Goodbye, Danganronpa. Chapter 6. Yep, it's a chapter 6. It's not just an epilogue yet. We have another chapter. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
why you?
I never expected it'd be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because.
The outside world is destroyed, and the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then, in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school? Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them. But there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
but
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair.
that's...
And also find hope.
Huh?
Hope?
Remember,
Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there's hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay,
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exisals, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right, there's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
okay,
Yes, that's right.
all right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Huh. Oh, it just says investigation start? Are we just right into an investigation? Holy shit. This is a way to do a chapter. A final chapter is to just throw right into like a weird investigation thing where it's less like a killing one, and we just gotta, you know what I'm trying to say, find out the loose ends to the story. Maki says, then let's split up and start searching. Yeah? We're gonna split up? But we were just in such a united mood.
But
Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right. We'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Excuse me? What? A hole? Now it is time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. What is the whole fucking bond and dawn thing? What is going on? What is this? Oh, I see. I think I see. Friendship power. So I assume I'm gonna get to some point where I'm gonna need more friendship power, I guess. As I get deeper into here. What's this? It's broken, but from this door, this must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. But Kiyo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Inside I must. Look at this. So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel, but there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? At that time, Kaito was in the XSL, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. I have no idea what that time bar thing is, but it's freaking me out. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. If this is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. Taking a look at options here. Great. Boop. It looks like the controller is over there. So every time I click on something, the time goes down. So I should probably just click on important things. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? Chair just lifts up. This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliche. Feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. Smacking shit. As I do. As one does. Okay, so what else? Shelf? A large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. Is it gonna be everything I've clicked on? I mean, Jesus. Supercar. Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? It's more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. Book. Book. There's a collection of files here, bound like a book. Complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. Picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside... oh my god! The OGs. Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose... no, something's not right. Something is off, because the things written in this book...
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Ah, Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey!
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
Is that alright?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
Huh? But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, then started speaking in bored narration. Here she goes, and she says,
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on. Until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that all right?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy,
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
this doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense, because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... Turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true, History of Hope's Peak has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the Monopad. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room?
I
have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to
Huh?
prove?
There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory,
Okay.
well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never would have imagined this, that Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Whoa. What the fuck? What is this? What's happening? Funky stuff going on. Uh-oh. Excuse me? What? I'm so baffled right now.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
The meteor.
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die! Heroes don't give up!
Heroes never surrender.
That's why they're still alive! Because they're heroes!
Heroes?
That was a weird vision. That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback, right? Light. Pew. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaido's trial.
Huh?
After Kaido's trial?
Hey,
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remember the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh? You will?
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback?
Do you want to die?
What? Do you want to die? No, nothing. Let's go. Even so. A hero, huh? Friendship power-up. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Dope. I guess it's like level 1 debris I can now move. I guess is the deal. Is that what this is doing? Is that what this confusing system is? Probably. Maybe this meter thing doesn't really do much. It's all just smoke and mirrors, you know? Maybe, perhaps. Who knows? Not I. Alright, so to Kokichi's room now. Oh, see, now I can move level 1. Smack. 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 Let me in. You know what room we haven't been inside of as well? And I hope that we get to go see? Whatever his face. Rantaro. His room. His ultimate lab. We never got to see. Can we see, like, them fighting? Oh my god, yep. There's Kibo flying around. Look at that. Look at this. This is great. Look at Kibo. Go, Kibo, go. Go, Kibo, go. Do your thing. Okay, Kokichi, 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 Kokichi. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, dude. Excuse me? So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. Flashback Light helped us remember that that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. Wow, there's a lot going on here on the screen. I see things from like past trials, obviously, like this, the fake Rantaro, the inner tube thing. Looks like the VR headset from that. Some horse head Cubs pad on his... Very strange. A lot of things we can click on. Let's do the Cubs pad. I don't know if it'll do anything, but... It's a Mono Cubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kurumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. And there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. Oh, give me this juicy video. Give me a juicy video.
All right, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
Give me something juicy.
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate
Look at the
supreme
gang.
leader.
Look at the gang he rolls with. It's a bunch of clowns. Clown-like people. That's pretty dope when you consider, like, his outfit and everything. It's all a bunch of silly, silly clowns.
He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And
Dice.
by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him.
I count 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life.
Also, he just did petty little crimes.
But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
I must know.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video.
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kurumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kurumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already knew about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? Kokichi's motive video has been added. Never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? Huh. Box O documents. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fancy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
Wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Mew to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention?
Remember.
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
You're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
Then,
Then I'll do it.
Huh?
Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki,
Thank you.
thank you.
okay.
No problem. Search the documents, Maki. This is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool.
Ah,
And this is the book from the caged child seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. Murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
you're right.
Perhaps you're right. Apparently there's more. Lighting. With furniture and lighting, this room is identical to mine. Great. Waste of time. Collected evidence. What else am I missing? I'm just the monitor. I don't have time to be staring at a blank screen while Kibo is keeping Monokuma and the Monocubs busy. I have to find the truth. Oh, I lost time because of that? There are several cardboard boxes filled with blueprints. They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords. But that's likely all part of Kokichi's plan. He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to everyone. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. There might be something important hidden among these.
Okay.
I lost more time from that? That is bullshit. I've smacked everything. I smacked the evidence board. Bathroom? Nothing there. Did I just click on... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to click on Maki. I'm a dum-dum.
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting?
because...
It's just like Junko and Oshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. I should have known to click on Maki there. Simple mistake on my part. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm gonna check the blueprints. But
because
we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick, Maki.
well,
But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange? What is this? Is this a real will?
is this?
I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it's real, why did he leave it?
Could it be...
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well...
Well, we should look inside. Then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
A second message. The wall next to the boiler. The second message is on the wall next to the boiler in the rear garden. That's all. It's probably another one of those horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But...
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want, just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Get me out of here. boiler rear garden. Oh, hey. Look at this little fella. Just floating along, having a grand old time. Is this the rear garden? I don't even know. The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. I found a thing. Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. Shouldn't be hard to find now. Ah! Let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins B.
Huh?
Twins B? Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read together?
Then...
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. 2 mysterious messages. Interesting. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Whoa. Whoa. What? Again? Time for another weird flashback. Shuichi Sahara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
As headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through this with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want you to see you give us, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Fuck was that, man? My head. I remembered something again.
That's it!
We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Oh. Uh-oh. Great. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jesus. It's Kibo. Pant. Ugh. Ah.
Are you
I
alright?
don't know why I'm sneezing all a bunch right now, but it's not conducive to reading things. Ugh. It sucks to read when you're congested. Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then...
Ah, did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah.
Yes. We were at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign on for the Gopher project.
But
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
as I thought,
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories. Oh, I gotta talk to Kibo.
are you alright?
How is your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rentaro's lab is also inaccessible. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right. I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exosols may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exosols. You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That is why I'm helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. Whoa. Jesus. Only until the time limit, huh? Suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Oh, I just had to flash Kaede. I miss her. Before we even remembered that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
Alright.
Gonna do everything I can. No giving up. Won't give up on Hope. I need to keep Hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. Congratulations, you've unlocked the Kibo gun. Hold X or R1 near an Exosol to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. Kibo gun. Kibo gun. The fuck is going on? I'm probably gonna have to end sooner rather than later if I'm sounding like this and it's actually annoying to read. And we'll probably get back to this probably tomorrow night, but I'll at least try to get to the lab before we end here for the night. I mean, I just gotta dodge the Exosols, right? Well, fuck the Exosols. Me and my homies hate the Exosols. Oh, sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Hold X or R1 when near an Exosol to ask Kibo for help. That's it, there's no trick to it or anything. Get him.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Get him. Hey, that worked. Easy peasy. Oh, I can't get in there. Alright, we just gotta go up very high, right? 4. Smack. Gotta go up very high to Rantaro's lab. that will be a good cliffhanger to end it on before entering the mysterious lab, you know? that the way to go? I assume. Through the power of friendship, I'm moving this debris. I'm curious, am I allowed to just, like... Nope, can't go to the map. I was just about to say, can I just warp there? But it makes sense not to be able to. I assume whatever's new is just this thing. Yeah, Galactic Jack. Proof that you cleared Chapter 5. A memento of Kaito. Depicts his fantasies of the universe. Of the universe. Well, isn't that fancy? Oh, I hear a big guy. Got him.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Pops!
Got him. Get him out of here, Kibo. What a strange game mechanic. I'm sure something probably not pleasant happens if you get caught by him, so... I mean, there's that. Oh yeah, another hidden Monokuma. Look at him. He's got bat wings. He's a little adorable. Dancing. $69. Nice. 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 Oh. Statue's all knocked down. Pretty sure that's the way to go then. If there's ones, I may be able to slap. All right, this would be it then. I mean that's my room. This is exciting. This is actually super exciting. This was something even parts and parts and parts ago, even probably towards the beginning. I was like, oh man, I wonder what Rantaro's ultimate ability thing is. And I knew the way the game was treating it, I assumed that we would learn at some point, but it would have to be revealed later on, probably narratively. It was probably like a whole big thing. And to just make me want to know even more, and to end on quite the cliffhanger, I think this should be it for the night. I know we only played like an hour of this, but like I said, it's not the most pleasant thing to do when I'm just massively congested to be reading and stuff, and not the most conducive or fun to be playing a narrative written, you know, a visual novel that I have to read a bunch. So we'll be back tomorrow. I imagine I'll probably, assuming I wake up early enough, I could do to stream tomorrow, could do like a late morning to early afternoon, or depending again when I wake up and get some stuff done, type stream, and then do a night one. I do have my afternoon is fairly busy, so there'll be, if I wake up too late or whatever, or too busy in the morning, then it'll just be a one night stream thing. But assuming I wake up early enough and do all that jazz and handle that, I'll be back earlier. I'll do like I said, late morning or something. Maybe since we, you know, I still wanted to get around to it, maybe I'll do the, if like I said, assuming I do an earlier day stream, maybe the BioShock 2 DLC. Since we finished BioShock 2, really wanted to check out the DLC before I completely put it away. I guess it's called Minerva's Den. Maybe do like part of that. Maybe not the full thing, but you know, half of it or something, depending on how long it is to beat. And then tomorrow night, maybe we'll do something similar that we did like tonight. Maybe we'll do a spook game for a bit, and then we'll switch over to this. So, fluid. We'll see how it tomorrow kind of shakes out. Again, how my day's going, but that would seem, as of right now, seems like a good plan. So, thank you so much for watching. As always, I always appreciate it. Follows are greatly appreciated. If you're an archiver watching there on the archive on YouTube, you know, keep doing you. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night, and here's to a hopefully good weekend.